Right, guys. So this is the lesson that we are going to do, and after the break. So rectilinear plane figures. This is one of your lessons, right? That is to be covered in third term, right? And one of the easiest lesson now. So for doing this one, you want to have a like pair of compasses as well, right? You are going to construct few shapes, right? You are going to construct, right? Right. So let's see how to do this, right? Right, Puti. Do you have your compass? හැමෝටම compass එකක් තියෙනව නේද? And take it out and put the pencil on it and take your ruler as well. Ruler එකක් ගන්න. Right. So එටි කරන් ලෑස්ති වෙන්නකෝ. Please be ready. Right. So if you have the tube with you, right? So this is the lesson that we are going to do, construction of rectilinear plane figures. And you know how to draw rectilinear plane figures by using a pencil and a ruler, right? It doesn't matter. But in your exercise book, there are small grid you have a grid, right? Small squares, right? So directly by taking these rulers, right? These squares, right? You can just draw a rectilinear figure whatever you want. But think something like this. You have a empty space, right? Now you have an empty space. Now how do you exactly draw a rectilinear plane figure on this, right? How do you exactly draw? That is a challenge. For that, you will be needing a pair of compass and a pencil and a ruler, right? If what, you will be needing a protractor as well, right? Protractor as well, right? In this lesson, we are going to not draw, but we are going to construct, right? We are going to construct step by step, right? We are going to do the construction, right? How to draw a straight line, how to draw a triangle, right? So on and so forth, right? Okay. So our first subtitle is construction of a straight line segment, right? Construction of a straight line segment, right? Guys, look at the book, right? Right. I'm going to clear the board. Huh? Right. Right. Construction of rectilinear plane figure. 24. right? So look at the board now. So first of all, we are going to construct a straight line segment, right? Straight line segment. Right? Now, I have given you the steps, right? How to construct. Step number 1, right? Draw a straight line using a ruler, right? You have to use your ruler and you have to draw a straight line, right? Then name it as simple L. Mark a point on the straight line L and name it A, right? So how do we do the first step, right? So how do we do the first step, right? They are saying you have to. So here I do not have any rulers, right? So I do not have any rulers. So I will take this as my ruler, right? So I have a compass, right? I will take it as my ruler. මම ඒක මගේ ruler එක විදිහට ගන්නවා. හරිද? So you have a small ruler with you, but I do not have it. But I will take this as my ruler. This is my compass, right? So pair of compass, right? So I will draw a straight line like this, right? So we are going to draw a straight line segment. Right? So this is my straight line segment, right? So then I have to name it as L, right? So I have to name it as L like this. So this is my straight line, right? Complete straight line, right? And we have to mark a point on that. So I will mark a point somewhere around here in the middle. I will mark it like A. Please do this. Draw a straight line somewhat far and name the straight line as L. Then mark a point on that straight line called A. Point like this. A. Do that fast.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Should we do it in the tute or the book?
Yes, you can do it in the tube, right? I have given you the space. Doesn't
Okay.
right? Haribudi, did you finish drawing this? Draw a straight line, right? Take your ruler and place it and draw a straight line and name the straight line as L and mark a point called A on it. Mark a point called A on it. Right. So Senoli has done excellent. Right. Right. Step number 2. What is telling? Place the pair of compasses on the ruler. Right. So you have to place your compass on the ruler. Right. And set it so that the point of the pair of compasses and the pencil point are at a distance of 4 centimeter apart, right? Now, what they are telling is, so think this is your ruler. Now, this is your ruler, right? So, there you have 0, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, blah, 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 right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Likewise, right? So, I will mark it that you can see. I will mark it bigger. Huh? So this is my ruler 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right? This is my centimeter side. Huh? Centimeter side. 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, and 5 centimeter. Right? And this is my compass. Right? And I will take my compass. Sorry, and I will put my point somewhere around here. Right? So sorry. So this is my 0. Right? And centimeter side. 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, and 5 centimeter. I have to take how much long bit in the pencil point and the compass point 4 centimeter apart, right? So I have to place my point of the compass at the 0th point, and I have to take my pencil point to the 4 centimeter, right? Somewhere around here, right? So this is my 4 centimeter length here to here, right? So that is the step number 3, right? Sorry, step number 2. Then step number 3 saying, right? Place the point of the pair of compasses on the point A, right? So here you have to place the point of the compass here, right? Then mark a point on the line which is 4 centimeters from A and name it B, right? So you have to mark a point like this. So this is my point here, my point is here, and I am going to mark an intersection point around here, my method, right? Guys, I think you can see it, right? You have to mark your point here, right? Right? You have to place your compass. You have to place your compass on point here, and you have to mark a point on the straight line here, right? I think you can understand, right? Please do that. Take the 4 centimeter length like this, right? Then place your point of the compass here and mark a point on the straight line like this. Right? Did you do that? Yes. Right.
Yes, sir.
So that you have to mark this point as B. So you have to mark this point as B. Right? So guys, in step number 4, it is saying write 3 centimeter between the 2 points A and B. It should be not 3 centimeters but 4 centimeters. Huh? Write 4 centimeters between the 2 points A and B. Right? So this length is now 4 centimeters because in our compass we took 4 centimeter of length. Correct? 4 centimeter of length, and we put that here, and here we did the mark, right? We have marked the point like B. So the distance between point A and B is 4 centimeters. Now if you want to draw a 3 centimeter line, you have to take your ruler and you have to place your point of the compass here, and you have to take 3 centimeter length, right? 3 centimeter length, and draw a straight line like this, and you have to place your point at A, and you have to mark it, right? So you have to repeat yourself, right? Okay. So that is example number 1, right? This is example number 1. Right? So I will show it on the screen as well. මම screen එකේ පෙන්නන්නම්, right? So that you can understand in both ways, right? Right. Okay, now I am going to share the screen so that you can see it visually. මේක පට්ට clean එකට ඔයාලට පේනවා. Right? Then let's give me like 15 seconds until loading. මේක load වෙනකම් පොඩි වෙලාවක් දෙන්න. load වෙන්න පොඩි වෙලාවක් කියන්න. Right, guys. So I am going to do the same example number 1. Right? Right. So this is my whiteboard. Right. So I will take my ruler first, and I want to take my compass as well. Right. So both are here. This is my compass and this is my ruler. So by placing the ruler, first of all, what I need to do in step number 1, I am going to draw a straight line. Right. So I am going to draw a straight line. Right. right? I'm going to draw a straight line like this. Right? So this is my straight line. Right? Okay. So then you have to mark this straight line as, name this straight line as L, simple L. And then I have to mark a point on this straight line. Right? I have marked a point from on this straight line like A. Here. So this is my A. Right? Right? So this is my A. Right? Right? Then what I have to do is place the pair of compasses on the ruler. So this is my ruler. Right? I am going to place my compass on the ruler. Compass point at 0. Right? Compass point at 0. Then I am going to take the distance as 4 centimeters, right? Like this, right? So this is my 4 centimeter length, right? So then in step number 3, place the point of the pair of compasses on the point A, right? On the point A like this, right? So this is the point of the compass and I have put it on the point A, right? And then after that, you have to mark the point on the straight line, right? Like this, right? You have to mark a point which is intersecting the straight line. Then you have to name it. You have to name it, right? This is like B, right? This is B. So then after that, the length between A and B is 4 centimeters, and you have to mark it. Right. Now, if you want to construct a straight line, or in your exams, if they ask from you construct a straight line, you have to do this way. Right? So now, example number 2, right? Example number 2, right? So I will share the example number 2. Right? Sharing the example number 2. Example number 1 again, right? You have to correct this one. This is not 3 centimeters, but this is 4 centimeters. Correct it. Please correct it. 4 centimeters. It should be 4 centimeters. You have to write down it on the in between point A and point B. Otherwise, your straight line is wrong. I mean, you need to make sure that you have marked the length of the straight line segment. Right? Okay. So now you are going to draw a line called PQ. Length is 5 centimeters. Right? So you have to use the above steps. Right? Okay. Let's see how to do that. Okay. I am going to share the screen. So this is my example number 1. Right? This is my example number 1. So now I am going to do the example number 2. Right? Example number 2. So I will place my ruler somewhere around here and I am going to draw a simple line like this. So this is my straight line. Right? Then on that I am going to mark a point called P. Right? On that I am going to mark a point called P. Right? පුතේ මේක මාත් එක්කම කරන්න. මෙහෙම straight line එකක් අඳින්න. Example number 2 එක. Right. Hope you have done. Right. Okay. Great. Yeah. Right. So mark point called P on this. P. Right. Then take your ruler. Right. Take your ruler and place your compass point at 0. Right. Place your compass point at 0. Then take the distance up to 5 centimeters like this. Take the distance up to 5 centimeters. Right. And then very easily you can put your compass point on the P, right? On the P, and you have to draw the small arc, small point, right? Right? Then remove your compass and name it as, right? Name it as Q. And this is your straight line segment. And finally, you have to mark this is 5 centimeters, right? You have to say this is 5 centimeters exactly. Yes, I think all of you have done. Great, Niyamai. Right? Okay, Budhi. Shall we do the example number 3? Shall we do example number 3? Taggalagaram. So this is example number 2, right? And here I will do example number 3. Pataskalagaram. So while you are doing, I also try to draw. Huh? I am going to place my ruler somewhere around here, right? And I am going to draw a straight line like this, right? Hope you have done. Yeah, great. Yeah, right. So I have drawn my straight line, and I am going to mark a point somewhere around here called X, right? And then 6 centimeters nil. So I have to place my compass on the point 0, right? Then I have to take the length 6 centimeters up, right? Like this. Then I have to again place my compass somewhere around without 18 so that I cannot see. Okay, so I have placed my compass point on the point called X. Then I have to mark it somewhere around here, right? Okay, I am going to remove that, and then after that I will mark this point called Y, right? So is this all? No, this is not the end of this. So you have to mark 6 centimeters, definitely 6 centimeters mark current node, right? So this is the full straight line segment, right? This is the straight line segment, right? This is how you are going to construct a straight line segment. Straight line segment. Right? Roughly review so you can understand. Right? Okay, guys. So that part is done. Right? So guys, do you have any questions from this part? Make it monari prashna.
No, sir.
Right.
No, sir.
Okay, great. Right. I'm going to stop sharing. Right, nice. Right. So now let's move to the construction of an equilateral triangle. Construction of an equilateral triangle. What is called equilateral triangle? Because the equilateral triangle again, you already know
Sir,
that.
triangle that is equal in all sides.
Yes. So all the sides of the triangle are equal in length, right? So you already know that equilateral triangle is a triangle with sides which are equal in length. Which are equal in length. පුතේ මේකට යටින් ඉරක් ඇඳ ගන්න. Right? Please highlight this one. මෙන්න මේ ලස්සනට highlight කරගන්න. Please highlight this. Equilateral triangle is a triangle with sides which are equal in length. And angles are equal in magnitude. Right? So no need to actually remember this one. Angles are equal in magnitude. Right? So all what we have to do is, right, equal sides are equal in length. Right? This is very important. So now we are going to construct, not draw, but we are going to construct, right, an equilateral triangle. Right? Equilateral triangle. Right? So first of all, it is something like this. Right? So if I say you this is an equilateral triangle, this side equals to this side equal to this side. All the three sides are equal, and this angle is 60 degrees, and also this angle is 60 degrees, right? And also this angle is 60 degrees. 60, 60, 60. These three sides are equal. If I say to you the length of this side is A, and this side length is also A, and this side length is also A, 60, 60, 60. So this is called equilateral triangle, right? So now let's see how to construct a equilateral triangle step by step, right? Right. So first of all, let's try to read the thing. Construct a straight line segment. So you know how to construct a straight line segment with length 5 cm. Please do that. So, right. So you have to take some space. When make a construct a straight line segment AB of length 5 cm using pair of compasses and a ruler. 5 cm length.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, should we name it?
Yeah. You have to name.
Okay.
Right. So construct a straight line segment AB. So end points are AB. Right. So length is 5 cm.
We have to draw one.
What the direction?
So we have to draw a triangle.
No. Just do the step one. Then I will tell you how to do. Right. Then I will just see the screen. Screen don't do anything. Right. Step number 2. Place compass on the point A and B. Then place the point of the pair of compasses on the point A and construct an arc. Right. Then place the point of the pair of compasses on the point B and then construct an arc. Right. The two arcs must be intersected. Right. Make a very easy. Don't think about this too much. Very easy. Name the intersection point as C. Then join AC and BC. Right. Okay. Look at the board. Now look at the board. I am going to explain it and I will do it in the whiteboard as well. Right? Okay. Now look at the board. So I have taken my ruler and place it and I have drawn a straight line like this. Correct? Now that part is okay. Now I have to mark an AB line segment, right? I have to mark or construct, right? So I have to construct a line segment called AB, right? Right. So what is the length? 5 centimeters, 5 centimeters. Okay. My ruler is 5 centimeters now. So I am going to take my compass, right? And I am going to place my point of the compass in 0 and I am going to take my length as 5 like this. Okay. So now this is 5 centimeter long, right? And I am going to mark a point on my so-called straight line as A. This is my A, right? And then I am going to place my compass on this, and I am going to draw a arc like this, right? Arc like this. Then this line segment is, right? This is where my B is, right? And you have to mark this length is 5 centimeters. This is 5 centimeters. 5 centimeters in length. Then you are going to draw a equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle, right? Now you no need to use actually rulers, right, to draw the rest, right? But when you are joining the sides, you have to use the ruler. But now you need to watch carefully, right? Now this is my point A, this is my point B, right? In between these 2 points, you have 5 centimeter in length, and also your compass is also 5 centimeter in length, right? So because you have got the distance or length to your compass. Now, how you are going to construct the equilateral triangle? For an equilateral triangle, all the 3 sides should be equal together, right? So this is 5 centimeters, right? And the compass is also 5 centimeters, right? So first of all, you are going to place your compass point at point A, right? Then you are going to draw an arc somewhere around here, right? Like this, right? Please do that. Please draw an arc somewhere around here, like at the top of the. I think you cannot see it. I will remove the blue marker. Right. I will draw it again, na? Right. So place your compass point at A, right? And draw this. Draw this arc like this. Right? I will remove it. Right? And place your point of the compass at B, right? At B, and do the same thing. But these 2 arcs should be crossed, right? Intersect each other. These 2 arcs should be intersect, right? These 2 arcs should be intersect. Right? Method. So this is the intersection point, right? Right? This is the intersection point. So this is B, this is A, right? So this is the intersection point. Now you have to mark this intersection point as C. You have to mark this intersection point as C, and then you have to use your ruler, right? Use your ruler, right? You have to use your ruler, and you have to place like this, and you have to join AC, right, and BC, right, like this. Right? Right? You have to join AC and BC like this by using your ruler and your pencil, right? And this side is also 5 centimeters. This side is also 5 centimeters. And you have to put this mark equal, 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 right? This side equal to this side, and this side equal to this. All 3 sides are equal, right? This is how we are going to draw an equilateral triangle, not a straight line shape. equilateral triangle. This is how we are going to construct an equilateral triangle. Okay, guys. So now I am going to show it in your your right board screen, right? So I will explain it, right, so that you can understand it clearly.
Excuse me, sir.
It's similar.
So අපි අර මේ කම්පස් එකේ මෙහෙම අර ස්ටාර් එකක් වගේ ඇන්ද ඒක ඉරේස් කරන්න ඕනේ නැත්නම් තියන්න ඕනේද?
No, no. Don't do anything. Don't erase කරන්න එපා, right? Don't erase. So these are the things that you will get mark. හරිද? These are the things that you will obtain marks. හරිද? මේවා තමයි point. මේ construction point නේ. මේවා construction point. හරිද? Don't think about that. Right? Don't even think about erasing these arcs. මේවා මකන්න එහෙම එපා. මේ arcs don't erase. හරිද? මේවා මකන්න එපා. මේ arcs මකන්න එපා. In your exam, your teacher will look for these things. හරිද? මේවා බලලා තමයි ඔයාලට ලකුණු දෙන්නේ. Otherwise your total figure is wrong. Right? ඒ වෙලාවට සමහර කට්ටිය මෙහෙම ටක් ගාලා මෙහෙම මේ මොකද්ද? අඩි රූල තියලා මෙහෙම තුනක් අඳලා දානවා. හරිද? ඒක construct කරලා නෙමෙයි. ඒක just ඇඳලා. Right? Construct කරලා නෙමෙයි just ඇඳලා. හරිද? Teacher will not give you marks for that type of thing. You need to definitely have these arcs. This one, right? You have to construct the equilateral triangle. Hariද? Right. So
Okay.
that is the way. Hariද? Right. Okay. Look at the screen. Let's give me a 5 seconds until I drink some water. Water take water. Right. Okay. So I am going to share the screen. Right. Okay. Right. So I will take my ruler and I will take my compass so that I am going to show you how to construct a equilateral triangle. Right. Construct an equilateral triangle. Right. Right. This is how we are going to construct an equilateral triangle. Right. So this is your ruler and this is your compass. Right. First of all, I will do the same example so that you can understand it clearly. Right. Example number 1 that we did earlier. Right. Example number 1. Right. So first of all, step number 1. Construct a straight line segment called AB. Length is 5 cm using a pair of compasses and a ruler. Right. So that is our first step. So I have to draw a straight line segment like this. Right. So this is a straight line and I have to mark a point on that straight line called A. Now you know how to construct a straight line segment. Right. Previously we did that. Please help me. Right. So I am going to mark this point as A. Right. Okay. Now again I have to take my ruler and I have to place my compass point on 0 and I have to take length of 5 like this, 5 centimeters. And then I have to again take my compass on and put it on the point A, right? And I have to draw an arc like this. Don't erase these arcs. Don't erase these arcs. Right? Then I have to mark that point as B, right? And what is the length of this straight line segment? It is 5 centimeters. So you have to write it down. Mainly unknown, right? Then, so already you are going to develop or you are going to construct an equilateral triangle. That means all the sides should be 5 centimeter and 5 centimeter and 5 centimeter. Already you know this length is 5 centimeters. So don't change it. ඒක වෙනස් කරන්න එපා. Right? So don't change it. Right? Don't change it. Right. So I will take my compass here and I am going to put the compass point on point A and I am going to rotate this one, right? And I will draw a arc like this, right? Then again I am going to put the same compass on my point B, right, like this, and I am going to rotate it and you have to draw it until intersect, right? Now this is intersected, right? So these two arcs have been intersected each other. Then this intersection point, you have to mark it as, right? You have to mark it as point C. So this is your point C. Right? Right. Then take your ruler.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sure.
නෑ sir.
Yeah, Nirush.
මුකුත් නෑ sir.
Are speed revision the?
නෑ මේ ඒක මගේ මේ PC එකේ අවුලක් sir.
Alright. So you have to take your ruler and you have to connect these BC and AC, right? So I am going to draw the lines, right? BC to AC, and then after that, right? You have to rotate the ruler, right? මට පොඩි වෙලාවක් යනකොට මේක rotate කරගන්න. හරි මට හරියටම ඒක කරන්න බෑ. Exactly, I have to draw it, right? So like this, you have to draw, right? So from C to A or A to C, so you have to draw it. Alright. So this is how we are going to construct your triangle, equilateral triangle. So you have to mark this side equal to this side and equal to this side, right? So 5 centimeters. If you want, you can mark this side is also 5 centimeters, right? And this side is also 5 centimeters, right? Actually, no need to mark these two, right? It is enough to mark this one and like this, right? So now you have constructed equilateral triangle with side length of 5 centimeters. Shall we do the example number 2? Right? Example number 2 is example number 2 एक करन. Please do the example number 2. Tagga. Then I will do. Right. Draw an equilateral triangle. Length of the side is 2.5 centimeters, right? So I will share the screen so that you can see the question. So we have done example number 1. And this is the example.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, hello.
Sir, what should we name it?
You can use like PQR or whatever, right? ABC or whatever. So just you have to draw an equilateral triangle for this system. Right? You can.
Sir,
Yeah.
Sir, for the exam, is it compulsory to name it?
No. If they don't ask, don't name it, right? If you want, you can name it, right? It is up to you. But if they tell you like this, draw an equilateral triangle ABC, right? Length of the side is 2.5. Draw an equilateral triangle XYZ. Length of the side is 2.5 centimeter. Then definitely you need to mark XYZ, right? Otherwise,
Okay.
it is up to you to mark or right keep it as it is. Right? You can mark or not mark. It is up to you. Now for this one, no need to actually mark A, B, C, D or X, Y, Z, whatever you want. But if you want, you can mark. Right? Senula has done. Hirush has done. Chirat, Anusara, and
Done.
Senoli. Right? Okay. Great. So I will do this. What Tankala Gananga? Right. So first of all, what I need to do is I need to draw a 2.5 centimeter 2.5 centimeter length of straight line segment. For that, I need to place my ruler like this, right? And I have to draw a long straight line like this, right? Okay. Then I'm going to remove the ruler. Then by using my pencil, I am going to mark a point called right like this, right? If you want, you can mark it whatever you want, right? Sorry. Right. Then after that, I am going to take my compass, right? And I am going to place it on my ruler, and I am going to take the length as 2.5, right? It is something like this, right? 2.5, and I'm going to take it to the point on point A, and I'm going to mark it like this, right? Then this is my point B. Right. So no need to change your length of the compass, right? Compass එකේ දිග වෙනස් කරන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. Because you know this is 2.5 centimeters. You have to write it down exactly, right? 2.5 centimeters. Then you are going to, because you are going to construct a equilateral triangle because all the sides are equally, right? So you have to mark an arc somewhere around here, right? If the two arcs are not intersected, you have to draw it until intersected, right? Until two arcs are intersecting, you have to draw like this. This intersection point is necessary, right? Right. Then I have marked it. Then I will take my ruler, right? Take my ruler, and I am going to join this A point and intersection point, and the other point as well in the main, right? Then I'm going to rotate my point. I'm going to place somewhere around here. Right. Then I'm going to draw a straight line from here to here. Right. So this is my right. So this is my 2.5 centimeter equilateral triangle, right? Guys, if you want, you can erase, right? This part only, yeah. This long things, right? Unnecessary part, but you have to keep this end and this end like this, right? No need to draw actually bigger lines. No need to draw bigger lines. For this one as well, you can remove up to here. Right? You can remove up to here. So these things should be there. Right? Right, Puti. Do you have any questions from there?
No, sir.
Right. So, right. For today, I am going to stop the lesson from here. So let's do some speed revision. Right. So okay, guys. Right.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I have a problem in the home exercise 24.1.
Okay.
So in the third question, the first part, what is the how to find the magnitude?
Great. Actually, so this is how we are going to find the magnitude of the angles. So you have to take the protractor. You know protractor, eh?
Yes, sir.
Right. So this is my protractor, and you have to. So now think you need to find the magnitude of this angle CAB, right? Or BAC, right? I am going to find the magnitude of BAC angle, right? BAC angle or BAC angle you can write, right? BAC angle, you are going to find the magnitude, right? BAC. This is the angle. So you have to place your compass where the point A is, right? So this is the BAC. A is the middle letter of the angle, right? You have to place your compass right at the middle letter, like this. Okay? Did you see? This is my compass.
Yes, sir.
Right? So you are going to place it right at the middle of the compass. Sorry, protract, like this, right? So that you can see this zero line intersect with the BA, right? And this AC line, right? AC line is directly going from the 60-degree angle, right? So how do you measure the angle? Right? So this is where is my zero. So here you have zero, right? And 0, 10 degrees, 20 degrees, 30 degrees, 40 degrees, 50 degrees, 60 degrees. So your BAC angle is 60 degrees. So you can measure it. And others you
Okay,
have to watch that. If you right, no matter, I will tell you at the next week also, right? But for an example, so this is how we are going to do, right? Great, similar. Thank you for asking that question. And another one, if you want to measure the ABC angle, so you have to do the same way, right? You are going to measure the ABC angle, right? Angle, right? Magnitude of the ABC angle. So what is the middle letter? B is the middle letter, right? Okay, great. So B is the middle letter. So ABC angle, right? This is your angle, right? ABC, ABC, right? This is your angle. So you are going to take your compass, and this is the middle or the origin of the compass. Sorry, protractor. This is your protractor, and you are going to place it on the point B. Right? This intersection point should be on the point B. Intersection point should be on the point B. Right? Like this. Then, where is your zero? This is your zero. Right? So, wait. So, this is your zero, right? Median zero. Right? 0, 10, right? So, you have to mark you have to calculate your magnitude of the angle this way, right? 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 or 60, right? So your BC line is going through the 60-degree angle, right? 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Right? BC side is going on, right? Going exactly on the 60-degree angle, right? So somewhere around here, right? So here to here, no here, right? Okay, guys. ඒක තේරුණාද පුතේ? කවුද? සෙනොලි, චිරත්, did you got the point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
හරි. ඕකේ නියමයි. ඒක තේරුම් නැති වුණත් අවුලක් නැහැ. මම ලබන සති තව ටිකක් හොඳට කියලා දෙනවා ඒක. හරි? Okay, bro. So you have to do the exercise 24.1. Exercise 24.4.1 now. Make a homework, right? Try to do this, right? I will explain it very clearly then, right? Okay. Right, guys. So